Hey, okay, I'm live. Hey, everybody, what's up? Sakina Jones YouTube. This is my second time going live, and I'm just going to turn off my phone so we can get started. And I got more updates on Donald Trump. Hold on, just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Hope y'all can hear me if there's anyone in there. All right, I don't see no one up there yet. So let me just get to my... All right. Excuse me. So we're going to talk about Donald Trump issues and more. Basically, we're going to have an open panel, but I would like to get certain things off of Donald Trump, a little bit more about Donald Trump. So, again, I'm waiting for some people to get in here. I don't see nobody here yet, so turn that down. Hope y'all can hear me. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. I'm not sure. I don't want to touch anything. Anyway, so this is my second time on my live, and I didn't blow up with 500 or 1,000 views on my first live, but I think I did pretty good. I kept it decent. I kept it respectful, so that's what I want to try to do with this live. I might do 2 lives a week. I don't know. It depends on when I feel like doing the lives. I'll be busy in the daytime most of the time in the day, so once in a blue, you'll see me hop on in the day. So digging into bad boy Donald Trump. That's who we're going to dig into. Bad boy Donald Trump. Y'all man, Donald Trump. We're going to dig into him. And we're going to talk a little bit about him again today. We already discussed the vaccines. So anybody got anything about that they want to bring back up about that, y'all more than welcome to. But hey, Mark. What's up? Salute, Stuart. What's up? Yeah, I'm trying to discuss it. I'm still trying to drop my link in case anybody want to come up. So I'm still trying to figure that out. Don't worry about that. I'll figure that out. But yeah, your boy ain't going to he's not going to be there when Biden gets sworn in or sweared in. He's not going to be there. He's not going to be man enough to shake his hand and walk away. Y'all know your boy is I'm sure y'all know Donald Trump is banned from all social media. Like he can't hop on anything. And this is how bad it's getting. I don't know how serious y'all might not know this is, but this is how serious it's getting. Let's see if you're in the bad chat. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to get my phone on my phone together with my YouTube too. Yeah, he won't be man enough to shake Biden's hand. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, that's a disgrace. You know what I mean? So we're going to leave off what we picked off about breaking into the White House from last week. And I got a little bit more information. I did a little bit more research. So we could jump on into that. Why there is a line that protesters and rioters cannot cross. And how did they get crossed that line? Who let them cross that line? And how, when they got into the White House, when they broke into the White House, How did they go? Who told them to go straight to Donald Trump's, I guess, vice president's office? If I'm saying it right, I don't know who told them that, but somebody. What's up, cuz? Thanks for coming. Who told them? Like they went directly to his office, not his main office, but his secret office. You ever been to the White House? I done been there, school trip and stuff. It's pretty big. It got a lot of rooms, a lot of detours. So I'm sure it got secret places. Anyway, they broke in and went right to his office for some reason. They didn't ask. They just knew where the direction was. So somebody trying to say it was an inside job too. I already told you last week they was talking about Donald Trump had something to do with it. So I just want to know, how did the protesters get past is a certain patch of grass at the White House they can be on the protest. How did they get past that? That's my whole thing. It was the Capitol, and it was the inside job. And this is why I'm saying it's very serious, because my whole research was, well, what is the point? And what is the point of breaking it? And when you break into the White House, what was you going to do? Obviously, they was going to sit up there and hold whoever's doing the voting, or who's running that section in the White House. Obviously, I'm thinking, might be wrong, they was going to hold them capture until the voting stop or the voting go their way. I mean, I don't want to point fingers or nothing, but I'm still like, okay, y'all broke into the White House. What's next? You know what I mean? So, they definitely investigating the Capitol Police. A lot of people have a lot to do with this. I tell people, hit up Roland Martin. Hit him up. He's all over YouTube. A lot of people have a lot to do with it. It's very fishy. A lot of people have a lot to do with the Capitol being broken into. And the police are getting investigated too. Because where was they at? When they crossed that line, they wasn't supposed to cross to get into the White House, to break into the White House. It could have been more people hurt than that. It could have been way more people hurt than what was hurt. I think I keep hearing 4 got killed, but I'm sure one woman, I think she was a security guard, definitely one woman got killed. I'm definitely sure with that. I'm not sure I know some people got injured, but my whole thing is this: it's rioting and it's protesting and it's getting out of line. It's been out of line. And one incident made it bigger than what it was. Before the George Floyd, they were still rioting and protesting. After George Floyd, it just got bigger. You know what I mean? And then what happened? I think, like I said last time, Georgia won. So they're rioting. They broken. My whole thing is, what is the point? When y'all get into the White House, what are y'all going to prove, though? Even though y'all went in there, how long are y'all going to hold them captured for them to change things around to go y'all way? That's the whole thing. When y'all broke into the White House, how long y'all going to hold them captured for them to change the voting system around, or whatever the hell y'all was going to do in the White House? I don't know what that was going to prove for things to be changed around, because that wasn't going to work, because that's not the way to do it. Was you going to hold them 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks without food? Some might have medications to take. How long was you going to hold these people with handcuffs until things went? And then when they agreed that things went your way, what y'all think y'all was going to do? Say, okay, walk out and nothing's going to happen to y'all? They should have been stopped. They had calls, they had warnings, because it was an inside job. It's all over. It was an inside job. And the thing about this, let's not make it a white and black thing, because it's not a white and black thing. Them breaking in Capitol Hill was not a white and black thing. Them breaking in Capitol Hill was for them to change. It's something like that, but it's not. Them breaking the Capitol Hill was for them to hold people down so something could change to go their way. And I don't think, and at their age, as adults, grown people, I don't think y'all was thinking. Because once y'all got into the White House and then they said, okay, this is going to go, y'all think they was really going to let y'all walk out the White House? People, we have to do this the right way. We're going about it the wrong way. The killing, the fighting, the protesting is going. It's okay to protest, but the rioting is going too far. Y'all falling for something that they want y'all to fall for. They're trying to take us out by any means necessary. They saying America's overpopulated, the world's overpopulated. They're trying to take us out by any means necessary. They're using the COVID. They're using the rioting and protesting so we can fight against each other. Black people's killing black people, the rioting and protesting, everybody's getting killed, everybody's going against each other. This is like our own America World War III to me. This is like our own America World War III. So we could come a better way with it. We could think of something. I don't know what we're going to think of. I mean, people that do want to protest and want to do it the right way is probably scared to come out and protest and do it the right way, and I don't blame them. They probably think they're going to get hit in the head with a bottle, or they're going to get shot with a rubber bullet. Y'all know about that? Them cops that shot that what's that lady with the rubber bullet? She only got one eye now. Y'all think them rubber bullets be playing? Them rubber bullets do not play. Them rubber bullets kill. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Them rubber bullets do not play. And if you get shot close up by them, it might just kill you. The rubber bullets, basically, when they hit you from a distance, is to put you down a little bit. I seen a guy get shot by a rubber bullet on YouTube. I thought he got shot for real, but it was a rubber bullet. He was down for a minute. They helped him up, but he was hurt, though. He was limping and shit. Hope I'm clear. Y'all can hear me. So, yeah, so y'all boy Donald Trump. Like I said before, it's certain rioting and protesters that's out there that's bad. Like they try to say the Black Lives Matter started off good, now it's bad. And who we got? The Proud Boys, the Boogaloo Boys, Antifa. We got a lot of things out there that we could talk about. You know, I'm not going to touch base on some of them, but some of them I will. Thank you. I'm trying to make sure you can hear me good. Thank you, Mark. Salute. Thank you. Trying to make sure y'all can hear me. So I'm not going to touch base on all of them because I don't think YouTube allow you to get that far into it like that. And I don't want to mention I don't want to mention certain names, like certain bad protesters and rioters that is hurting people. Hey, Jessica. Hey, salute. Thank you for coming. Jessica Walker. Certain people that's rioting and hurting people. I don't want to get into it like that because I told you before my channel is not going to be based on political, but National Guards have been called for 20. There have been massive threats of rioting on the Trump protest page. Oh, snap. Here I am up here with a YouTube channel and didn't know Trump had a protest page. They're preparing to have massive riot in all 50. Oh, definitely. Oh, yeah, they're definitely going to have rioting yes, they're definitely going to have rioting in 50 states. We're going to come to that. Don't think because some states, it didn't hit some states yet, that it's not going to come to that. This is the government plan. Don't y'all get it? This is what they want to do. By all elements, whatever element they putting out or whatever elements they start, they're trying to make us fight against each other, go against each other, get sick off whatever the hell they putting out here called COVID or whatever else is coming, because that's just the first plague. There's more plagues coming than that. Definitely. All my videos before I started YouTube or right when I was doing YouTube, I did videos on my Facebook about the 5G towers that we should be talking about. The 5G towers. And it sounds crazy and stupid. It sounds like somebody saying, oh, I seen aliens, I seen UFO. Nah, the 5G towers, that's real. That is really real. And when I learned a little bit more about this laptop that I got, where I can post pictures and me be on its side, like post pictures where I can point things out to y'all, then y'all can see what I'm talking about. But the 5G towers are all around but they are placing them definitely in urban cities. Yes, they are. And I'm not going to get all educated with it, but from my understanding, it was said that the 5G towers are sending out a signal. And I know it sounds crazy, a signal that can make you sick or whatever, and then you run to the hospital. And then all of a sudden you got COVID. Tell me this, and this is really true. Why is people skeptical of going to the hospital these days? From the past year until it really got out, this is what this is. This is COVID. We're shutting down. Why is people skeptical about going to the hospital? Because I know sometimes when I feel ill from my illness, sometimes when I feel, I'm like, I'm going to duke it out. I don't want to go to the hospital. Why not? I'm sure y'all heard it. Why people saying the hospital's giving them COVID. Some people say you don't even die from COVID in the hospital. I heard one thing, when your oxygen, when you go in sick from COVID, you know how they put you on the oxygen. Somebody said, and it was a nurse, and it was on YouTube. She said once it goes to 40, they don't even try to bring you back. Like once your oxygen go low to 40, they just let you go head out. This is what I heard. Yes, certain things need to come to light, just like the people that died of COVID in the hospital. Now, I don't know how true it is or not, but some people, I've seen a video where it was bodies, where they took the bodies that people died from COVID, and I don't know where they took them, but I've seen bodies laying side by side that people died from COVID, like transfer them to a field or something. Because when people first died from COVID, they couldn't go to the funeral. They couldn't be in the hospital with their sick ones. They couldn't do any of that. Hey, Grizz, salute. Team Moolah. What's up, Grizz? Yup. Oh, yeah, the fallout of COVID-19. Yup. You're right about that. Hey, Miss 504, salute. Thanks for coming. Yup, they did have a fallout over COVID-19. I don't know what they're going to do, but like I said before, it's really funny how we don't like going to the hospital all of a sudden. All of a sudden, we scared to go to the hospital once this COVID came out. We're really scared to go to the hospital once this COVID came out. So, I do salute the nurses and stuff. I do give it to them because nurses and doctors had died from it. Nurses and doctors had died from it. So I do salute the nurses. I do salute the I'm not a bad person. I salute the cops and people that's on the front line that have to face this COVID every day. I do salute them because they're going through it just as well as we going through it. And these little masks that we's wearing, we could talk about these little masks that we putting on the face. I don't know what the hell this is. I don't know. Look like Total Recall, the movie, because I don't know these thin masses. They act like the air's not going to seep through the masses. But I guess if that makes you think that the COVID can't get in because you're wearing a mask, then so be it. We might as well wear it. We have to wear it anyway. They won't let us go into the stores unless we wear it. So where I'm from, New Jersey, they very strict on wearing masks. I heard down south, my people be down south. Sometimes you go visit a family down south, and my brother and them down south, they said people walking around like it ain't nothing. Like it ain't nothing. Nothing at all. Salute, Miss 504. How you been? Like it's nothing. Yup. They walking down south. She said she went down there to visit her people a couple of weeks ago, actually in the summertime, and said they walking around with no masks on. She said she was scared. You could walk into the stores down south. I think she went to Virginia. I said, wow, they that freely down there? She said, yeah. I was like, wow, but see, there go the issue. Up here, we're wearing masks. Down there, they're not wearing masks. We're not on one page. We're not on one thing. We all should be on one page. Where if we all going to wear masks, we all going to wear masks. If the whole thing going to shut down, then the whole America have to shut down. Now, the question is, COVID is in the air. Now, I believe COVID is going to be around for a long time. It might die out slowly to the point where it's just a regular cold, take this. But I believe COVID is in the air and it's going to be in the air. Hey, Duckworth, thanks for coming. Salutes. Ain't taking it serious. Nah, Illinois. Oh, I think Illinois down south. People saying they're not taking it. That's where we messing up at. That's why it's keep high, going higher and going higher and going higher. That's why our kids ain't in school getting the proper education they should get. This is what we're not on one page. All the governors need to sit down and say, this is the date we're all shutting America down. But when Biden get in, hopefully, because my man's he's 80 years old now. So, he's 80 years old. And when he get in, hopefully he'll shut things down and he'll get things together. We'll see how it goes. Wow. Okay. Salute. Yeah. So, oh yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is, Miss Stewart. It definitely is. And I don't think it's going to go anywhere. And I don't think we ever going to get back to the way we were. This is our first holiday that we had with the COVID. And it was all right. It felt a little weird to me. It was the first holidays we went through. What we go through, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas with the COVID. You know what I mean? So I know them online, Amazon and them. I know they make money. They make money every year anyway. You know what I mean? But I know they really came up this year. So yeah, nothing's going to be the same. And I don't know even if you shut down, I don't know how you're going to get it out the air. But people is still dying, and the rate of death is still going higher and higher and higher. So the question is, how are we going to figure out how to do this? The first thing we have to do is get the rates dropping. That's the first thing we got to do. Actually, the first thing we got to do is stick together and shut down. Then we can see if the rates can drop. Then we can see if these kids can go back to school to get the proper education that they're getting. If it gets to the point where I feel as though it's safe enough for my kids to go back to school, then I'll let them go back to school. But I'm really skeptical on it. I'm really skeptical on letting them go back. They doing homeschooling right now. I'm really skeptical on it. But some schools says they open up January the 19th. Some schools says they opened up at the end of January. I don't understand how any schools can open up, period, when the rate is still going. It's just nothing's matching up to me with this COVID, with this Capitol Hill, with this nothing's matching up to me. Y'all saying schools down here is opened up on the 19th and on the 25th or the end of January. But the COVID rates of death is still going higher and higher and higher and higher. Y'all remember when it first came out, it was just messing with elderly people, older people, the older people like 70s, 60s and stuff. Now I'm hearing this messing with teenagers and college students. And y'all college students should be ashamed of yourself out there partying like it ain't nothing. Y'all should have seen them on the beach this summer with beers in their hand talking about we only want to live once. Y'all crazy as hell. College students are dropping like flies from the COVID. They might not have it in the news, but they are. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to take that risk and put them in school either. I don't know if I want to do that. I would love them to go back to school to get the proper education. You know what I mean? Be around their peers and stuff. But I don't want them to go to school either. When we shut down, the kids suffer too. So when we're in the house, have a lot of the creative things to do with your children. That's what I could say. Because how kids can get bored fast as I don't know what. So try to have a lot of creative things to do with your kids. Because y'all have to remember one thing. When the parents suffer, the kids suffer too. The parents going through something good, the kids going to do something good. Hey, Isaac, salute. Thank you for coming. So, yeah, I'm very skeptical on that. And there's a lot of teachers that, my friend, sister's a teacher. She's thinking about retiring just because of this. There's a lot of teachers that's retiring. Now, I'm not getting no COVID shot. Thank you for coming, too. But I don't think I'm going to get the COVID shot. No, I'm not getting the COVID shot. And neither is my kids getting the COVID shot. If I'm not getting, I said that last time. I'm skeptical on the COVID shot. And that's the thing. I'm glad you brought that up because, like I said last time, nobody really answered the question. We waited this long to get a vaccine. And it's crazy. Now that we got the vaccine, when are we going to get vaccine? When everything going to go back to normal? Now that we got the vaccine, we don't even want to take the shot. So that's crazy. All right, Isaac. Yeah, so now that we got the vaccine, nobody want to take it. Not even a policeman, not even a fireman. No one want to take the vaccine. I tell you what, y'all really messed up. I tell you what, Mr. Governors or government or state house or whatever, y'all really messed up when y'all did that fake needle in that guy's arm. That's where y'all blew everybody's mind. I don't know what was y'all thinking to put that on there like we wasn't going to see the thing go in or not. That was stupid. That's what really made y'all skeptical. That's what really, really made y'all skeptical. Nope, it can't be trusted. It's sad. It can't be. There's some stories on the vaccine. I told y'all stories the other time. I told you, I don't know. This might be allegation because this sounds stupid. They said people took it and you never see the people again. But I know one story. If you go on my Facebook page, an African black woman, she's on it. If you go on there and look down, I can't remember it. She's up there and she's crying. It sounds like she's about to cry and her face is paralyzed. I told y'all that already. And she's telling you that she took the vaccine and what it did to half of her face. So that's crazy. And then they was on TV and somebody told me it's 3 doses to every, you get 3 shots. Everybody get 3 shots of vaccine. Somebody would told me that. There's a lot of stories going around. But I did see on TV the other day, do the vaccine go by weight? Say if the person's like 300 pounds, do they get more? Person's 190 pounds or 90 pounds, do they get less? I don't know. It's just worked too fast for me. I would never trust the vaccination that the government is giving you. I'm glad you brought that up, Ms. Stewart, because the government is giving this vaccine out. Just like they gave the COVID out. The government is giving this vaccine. The government is running this society. It looks like it's making us do something, like running the society in a way, you know what I mean? It's just like, everything's not adding up. Everything's not adding up. Everything's hitting the fan. Everything's going to get worse than this, you know? So, like I told you before, we got the COVID attacking us. We got the rioting and the protesters breaking down the White House, killing each other. Little 17-year-old white boys with rifle guns, shooting people up. Young man gets shot in the back like 5 times. Yup. For a pig. 1,200 for a pig. What? They're offering 1,200 for a pig. Well, why would they offer 1,200 for a pig? What, the people want to eat the pig or something? They offer 1,200 for a pig. There is a price to pay for that stimulus. Yeah, but I'm being greedy now, so I just hope I'm being a little greedy because I just hope Biden get in and throw us the $2,000 one. But best believe, y'all, we're not going to see that $2,000 one until September. So don't sit up there and think we're going to get it June, July. We're going to be struggling this summer. Trust me, we're not going to see that 2001 until September. They're right now in the White House. They're worrying about all this that's going on. I told you, I got to watch the news, not just seeing it, but y'all got to watch all this that's going on. They're in the White House right now. And that's going to be something else I'm going to talk about, trying to see how they can legalize marijuana. All this is going on, and they're worrying about legalizing marijuana. Are you crazy? I just told y'all last live. I didn't do a live yesterday. I did a live the other day. 23 million guns were sold in America, and y'all worrying about drugs, legalizing marijuana. That's crazy. Oh, they offering $1,200 for a person to participate in the virus study. Oh, they're trying to use people as guinea pigs, basically. For $1,200? That's crazy as hell. I don't know what the hell they thought this was. Disgusting something for $1,200. They trying to use people as. I believe it though. I believe right out there in that Texas desert somewhere, they got a little system setting up people to go. I believe that is happening. I really do believe that. Yeah, for $1,200. I'm sure that's not. No, that's $1,200. It ain't $12,000. But it doesn't matter what it is. I don't think anybody should be used as a guinea pig. I don't think anybody should be used as a guinea pig. Period. But there is people that is going to take that $1,200 and get used and let them stick them or whatever the hell they do to get with COVID. There is people out there that's like that, definitely. No, we're going to get it before now. Nah, I believe that. I believe we're going to get the 14, but you remember the last time we got a stimulus check? So we're not going to see nothing. We ain't going to see nothing else from the government probably into the middle of summer or the end. $600 first 2,000. That's true, and we will get it way before September. Okay, I'll tell you what, Miss Disrespectful. We can get it in the middle of the summer. Don't think we're going to soon bite and get in January 23rd. We're going to see that. We're going to see that extra $1,400 in February or March. Trust me, we're not. They're going to lie and they're going to do all this paperwork and all this stuff. Trust me, we're not going to see that $1,400 until probably the middle of the summertime or the end or September. And I hope things work out a little better. You know what I mean? With the financial crisis that's going on in America, because after this stimulus check, we ain't going to see no more. For real. We're not going to see any more. For real. Trump is still making radical assumptions and ramping up the protesters to start massive destruction all over the 50 states. He is, Miss Stewart. Yes, he is. Salute to that. But this is what people don't think is a joke. This is what they won't want to talk about. We sitting on YouTube, as soon as something go crack or your whole house blow up and you hear the whole world shake. Trump is starting all this. He's up there right now, they said, making what's he doing? Assumptions and ramping up his protesters because to start massive destruction all over the 50 states. Yes, he is. Don't y'all know Trump got boys out there sitting by waiting? Trump said he will not go to to go when they swear or swore in Biden. He's not going to be. He said it himself. He's not going to be there. That's so what dignity that he has as a man, not to just go up there and say, you got it. Like I said last time, do you really think we was going to let you do another 4 years? You did things that no other presidents did. Yes, you did. But do you really think we was going to let you do another 4 years? That wasn't happening. Look at everything that's going down, everything that's happening. Worst president, worst. This is the worst. This is crazy. I'm just glad I'm living in this history to tell my grandkids. My kids is living in too, but make sure they tell the grandkids what's going on between the years of 2018 and 2021 and maybe beyond. So that's just crazy, yo, for real. It is. Inject you with the vaccine. I'm not getting injected. They can keep their $1,200. I'm not getting injected with nothing. It's a whole different government. This is a brand new government. And I heard something about that too. That's weird. Somebody said something about a brand new government. Like where? Underground? That was stupid as hell to say. But I don't know. Like, how can it be? They said it was a whole new. This is a brand new government. The hell do you have a brand new government? I don't get it. But they can keep that $1,200. I'm not doing it for $1,200. Yeah, he's not going to go. Donald Trump ain't going nowhere. Donald Trump ain't going. But let me tell you something. People say Donald Trump don't want to step down because once he stepped down, they got a right to charge him for everything he did and put him in jail. Donald Trump, remember this, regardless if y'all charge him or handcuff him, Donald Trump is not ever doing one day in jail. If y'all really think Donald Trump, bad boy Donald Trump, your boy Donald Trump is going to go in jail, y'all must be crazy as hell. If jail is his house where he live now or wherever, he got probably 40 houses, then that's going to be his jail. Because Donald Trump ain't doing 1 day in jail. Nope. Get the stimulus money out. I hope they get a 200 additional month. But I understand what you're saying. But do you understand that they cut Donald Trump off all social media? He is on no social media. The White House is trying to get him out before Biden gets sworn in, but there's something called the martial law where they can't get him out. So I understand Donald Trump is fighting for that. I understand that, but you have to understand how many people is against Donald Trump, and after what he just, well, I can't say that, what people saying about him starting to break into the Capitol Hill. So Donald, I know what you say, okay, but we see it for the summer, and there is a third stimulus package coming as well. There's not, trust me, not I'm gonna get you. Not true. Oh, seen that topic because I'm not seeing that any. I'm trying to find. Hey, Barbara, salute. Thank you for coming, but I'm trying to find out. It's not stupid, yo. Look how long they took us to give us another stimulus check, and then they're going to give $600. Now, I'm not complaining because I needed it, but there's people that have business, and I just don't. But trust me, it's not hard to see. They're not going to give us, I believe with everything you're saying about the 1,400. We are going to see that, but we're not going to see that no time soon. I know you hoping we do. I know I'm hoping we do too. I hope he can get right in and we can go ahead and get it in February. But we're not going to, I'm telling you, we're not going to, if I'm wrong, when I do another live and we get that before that, you could bring it back up. But we're not going to see that 1,400 until the middle of the summer or September, or maybe in the beginning of the summer, but we're not going to see it no time soon. This is the point of us getting us 600. And Donald Trump is up there still fighting for us to get to 1,400. Donald Trump need to be worried about what they're going to do with his ass. Because if they trying to get him out right now, then it ain't no need for, I'm not understanding. It ain't no need for him to, like, they really want him out the White House. So he don't have no more say, y'all. Donald Trump is trying to fight to get that 1,400, but Donald Trump has no say at all. So y'all looking for that 1,400, y'all might as well wait for Biden to get in. Y'all boy Biden. Y'all might as well wait for him to get in. When he get in, he'll throw us something. He'll throw us something, and hopefully, like Miss Disrespectful said, hopefully he put $200 more to the Social Security, because God knows, shoot, that wouldn't hurt. You feel me? You glad he's not going to be there? That's bad. I had business and still couldn't get. And that's another thing people talk about their PPP loan. And check this out. I don't even know what a PPP loan is, but guess what? I'm going to respect that people's talking about their PPP loan. That people have businesses. And what is $600 to a person with a business? That's what I'm saying. What is $600 to a person with a business? That's my whole thing. Hey, Leo, thanks for coming again. My business still hasn't received any stimulus checks for my company. You absolutely right. That's crazy. And you know what, Miss Stewart? Some people did get checks for their company. I have a post on my if you go on my page, it says watch out, Blacks and Latinos, something. That post is telling you how the checks went out to different companies and who got the checks first. You need to go check that out for real. You're right. Because some businesses did get a stimulus check. And some people didn't get their first stimulus check. And I know some people that didn't get their first stimulus check. So that's crazy. He say he may not particularly. Biden, I don't know. Biden might not do what he say. I was skeptical of Biden. A lot of people skeptical of Biden too. But what presidents do what they say. So you can't knock Biden. You can't knock Donald Trump. But Donald Trump, bad boy, thought his ass was going to stay up in here for 4 more years. Shit. No, you was not, homeboy. Now what we got to see is how this is going to play out with Biden. Because I hope he can make 4 years, but to me, 9 months to a year. And then what's her name? Whoever his assistant president is, black lady, I forgot her name. When she steps up, we see how everything goes. I'm really scared for a woman to I would really want a woman president, but I just don't want her to get personal because we can get personal with things. I want her to just to be fair, it would be like, that would be history. If I can be here to see a woman president makes president of the United States of America, that would be history. That means I sat here in my lifetime and seen the first black president become president of America and a first woman president become president of America. And if she's black, the first woman and black woman president become president of America. That'll be history. That'll be something really nice. Impeachment. Yeah, so he can't run for president ever again. Yeah. Yeah, and thank you for bringing that up, because just because he didn't win these 4 years, like say Biden goes 4 years, Donald Trump have a right to, after these 4 years are up, Donald Trump have a right to run again because you have 8 years to do. He only did 4 years. So they're really, I'm telling you, they think I'm playing, Lady Leo. They're trying to get Donald Trump out of there. They think I'm playing. They're trying to get Donald Trump out of there. They're impeaching him to get out. And the so sad part about that is, what's today's date? The 11th, the 10th? I think you got what, a week or two for him to step down? They can't wait a week or two for this man to step down. And the only reason why they're doing impeachment, which I agree with him, I'm not a Donald Trump fan. So, but there's martial law. It's a martial law where they can't actually get him out until Biden come in and get sworn out. But I'm definitely, as y'all can see, I like to watch news. I'm definitely going to be there because I'm going to be there, and I'm definitely going to do a live on that. If this man, and I'm serious, everything pushed aside, if this grown-ass man, Donald Trump, don't go and shake this man's hand when it's time for him to step down and bring Biden in, that's going to be history too. He said he wasn't going, and I'm going to be right there through the whole thing. Watch. I might just record the whole thing. I'm not playing. Kamala, that's her name, Kamala. Do what she say. He said, anytime to be in the spotlight. I'm proud of her. She made it. I'm proud too. Kamala's not really actually black, but they're going to say she black because, blah, blah, blah. But I'm proud of her, but so you know what? I'm not going to be fake. She got her ways to her too. I'm proud she's there because like I said before, we came a long way. But, she got her ways, I think, to her. But we did come along. When I say we as females, we came a long way to get where Kamala's at right now. So I'm pretty much proud of her, too. I mean, he is dangerous. He is threatening to use cold. Yeah, that's Donald Trump. But Stewart, Miss Stewart, he do deserve, and he will serve some punishment. Miss Stewart, he's not going to go to jail. Donald Trump will not step 1 foot. God, please, y'all, Donald Trump will not go to jail. Trust me. Mike Pence, yeah, is going to have to step up. He's not going. Mike Pence is going to have to step up. Yeah, I believe that too. Because he's not going. He's not going, but I'm going to be right there. I'm going to be right there and see how much dignity this man had. He better have enough dignity to go up there and shake his hand. There's a time where you have to say, I'm sorry. I apologize for the disrespect I had towards you. I'm sorry. I said it. I was wrong. My bad. I took it the wrong way. You have to have dignity sometimes, Donald Trump. You got to go up there. Donald Trump makes you laugh too. Donald Trump makes you laugh too. Because Donald Trump says shit that you be like, I know he did not just say that. He makes you laugh too. Like Prince's life is on the line. Somebody said his life was on the line too. But don't y'all think all their life is on the line? Because they get what's that? Death threats every day. But I heard about him. That little Mike something else. He said Donald Trump will not be safe nowhere in the world. That's crazy. Donald Trump got a lot of pull though. He got a lot of pull. He might not be safe, but he got a lot of pull. He got a lot of pull. And God knows what's up his sleeves. God knows what's up his sleeve. Like, what is up his sleeve? He is messing with the American lives. He's messing with our lives. He's doing things that's not right. He's getting people rowdy. He's instigating the protesters. He started a riot at the White House, and it even if you point finger, it's definitely an inside job. Hey, Kiara, welcome back. Thanks for coming. Trump is not a bad person. I know, Kiara. We went over there. He's not a bad person, but he did bad things too, though. You know what I mean? But this, and it looks like it's an inside job, Kiara. It really do look like an inside job. But think about it. There is a line in a spot for protesters and rioters. How did they cross that line to get to that White House? And how did they know to go right in the White House, right to Trump's vice president's office? And not his first office, they said. The vice president had two offices. He had another secret office. They said they went right to the secret office, and thank God he wasn't there with handcuffs on. So that's the question. That's crazy. Yes. Thank you, lady. Yes. So how did they know that? And like I said before, to the people that broke into the Trump's house, what was y'all going to accomplish? Y'all was going to hold the people there till y'all swayed them to do it y'all way? Because killing was not going to accomplish anything but start something worse than what y'all just started. So what was y'all going to accomplish? Because y'all wasn't going to walk out. I'm just glad things didn't get worse. Well, it was worse because a life or maybe more lives have been taken. But I do know a woman guard had passed away, had been murdered, had got shot in the White House that day they broke in. So it is worse, but it could have been more than one. You feel what I mean? And you know what? My family member told me that a lot of them was ex-politicians. What's that? Politics and ex-militaries. They were. They had grenades. My family was telling me grenade bombs. What the hell? What is that serious that you have to take a grenade into the White House? Well, what was you going to do? Blow the White House up with you in it? I don't get blowing that White House up. What is that? Well, you blow the White House up, that do accomplish something because there's a lot of things and a lot of traits, marketplace and business that is run in the White House that connects all over the world. So you blow the White House up or burn it down. That is, which we don't want that to happen. We cannot have that happen in America. Definitely in 2021. No, we don't. No, we don't. They wanted to get the laptops. And somebody told me that too. They wanted to get in and get the laptops, I guess, to persuade the voting or something with the votes. But it's not making no sense. Even if y'all did that, what makes you think they wasn't going to take the laptop or put things the way it was? This is the thing, what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Regardless of whoever broke in the White House, whatever y'all was going to do in the White House, this is my opinion. Whatever what y'all was going to do in the White House and get inside the White House, y'all was not going to leave that White House. And if y'all was going to leave that White House, y'all was going to leave with a limp. There's no way. It would have been a massacre. It would have been more than one person dead. Don't y'all think? They had guns. The white people had guns. White House had guns. That's crazy. What an example. Hey, Tazo. That's crazy. That is crazy. Man, you wanted the cold laptop. Yep. That's crazy. That's the White House. That's the White House for you. And that's what we're doing in America. We fight against each other like we crazy. I would like to protest, but I would like to protest a peaceful way. There's people that do want to do that, but they're scared to protest now because the rioters took over. So I don't know what to say. I would like to go out there sometime and protest. You feel me? But what's the point? How can you be a peaceful protester when you fear for your life? That's my whole thing. Trump supporters are reportedly well, some of them are. But you know what they're saying here. They're saying the people that broke into the Capitol Hill White House was Trump supporters or Trump boys. They're saying Trump called them boys to do that to the White House. So, I don't know. That's what they're saying. Yep. If we just protest nicely and peacefully, everything would have probably been better. They're saying that. They're saying that Trump boys is the one that broke into the White House in the Capitol, Kiara. So I think Trump do have supporters that want to do it the right way. And I also think he has supporters that want to that broke into the White House. I believe he has something to do with it. I believe it was definitely an inside job. I really do believe it definitely was an inside job. That's crazy. Yeah, we probably would have been shot dead. We probably would have. That's crazy. That's crazy. They done stopped the protesting, and it's not even protesting no more. It's a straight riot. And I hope no one of y'all go out there and get into it because it's not worth it. It's not worth the participating in. It's not worth your life. People are getting killed out here. I do know a 17 and 16-year-old little boys out there that's in this protesting with guns and stuff, white and black. Just letting y'all know. And if y'all up on it, don't think the White House is the only one in this America that's protesting, that's acting crazy and fighting. The White House is not the only state. We got Georgia, they out there rioting. Where else? Illinois is out there rioting. Where else are they rioting at? They were rioting down here, but they're not rioting down here no more. They rioting in Washington. Where else? We know they rioting in Washington. New York got certain spots where they rioting at. Yeah, they all over. They are all over. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is very crazy. That is crazy. So I agree with you. That's crazy. Yeah. So I'm gonna end the live now, and I'm gonna go ahead. I'm getting tired. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm glad everybody came out. I'm glad y'all came out again. This is my second live. Hopefully y'all come back. I definitely have more content to talk about. It's a lot of content that you could talk about. Like I said before, there's no way you can say it's nothing to talk about. There's a lot of content to talk about because there's a lot of things that's going on in this world today. So I really appreciate y'all coming out. I'm still learning how to drop a link and trying to block people right now. I don't know how to do it, but I really thank y'all for coming out. I really appreciate of it, really. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say good night. Keep your head up. Yeah.